a reason to celebrate tonight. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the 3. Now here's Towns. 6 to shoot. Misses the layup.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have found...
Oh, my goodness! Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. I'm in awe, too. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, 2 of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
It's a beautiful brand of ball, for sure. Just a joy to watch.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Towns for 3. Offensive rebound.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. From deep, Mitchell gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 7 points. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Russell against Garland. Here's Gobert. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Here's Russell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, go ahead, big fella. Throw it down. Mobley showing off that incredible bounce.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Russell, the pass to Gobert. Towns down low. Mobley's on him. Shot's good by Towns.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
Outside Love. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Gobert. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. And they go to the intentional foul.
Russell. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second
Everyone in the
personal foul.
building saw the
14
obvious
foul.
contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for Edwards. The Cavaliers have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And the second free throw is good. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45. With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
McDaniels against Mitchell. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
He makes a first.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. Allen with a screen on Edwards. Up top, Allen. Over Gobert. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Up top, Edwards. Check by Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Gobert's got 8 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Mitchell to the inside. Here's Allen. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Allen's got his second basket.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Well, we've seen some... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Russell in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Shot clock at 6. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Now, some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. Outside for Love. Mobley, left side. Pass to Allen. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Reed to screen on Lopez. To the middle. Reed, good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Right side, Rubio. Pass to Lopez. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Lopez has got his first 3 points of the game. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forward. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Cleveland on D. They lead by 4. Reed sets a screen. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Rubio. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The quick look, no good that time. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Rivers. Kicks it out to Anderson. Over to the wing. Prince. No good on the triple. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Okoro gets it to go. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead. So it's Minnesota now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's the double team with Rubio. Reed passes to Anderson. Poke loose. Up top, Lopez. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Reed, a screen on Rubio. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And Okoro gets it to go.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. 11-point game. Pass to Anderson.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Prince. Edwards, he's checked in for Noel. And Russell is subbed in for Rivers.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And it's Love missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Donovan Mitchell. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that one falls to Towns. McDaniels is checked in for Anderson. Both shots good from the strike.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And so he hits both. 1:03 left in the second period. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Love grabs the miss. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. Russell against Garland. Launches a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Russell, here we go. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 16. Love for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Timberwolves trail. Now Russell. Towns, a screen on Garland. Russell, the pass to Towns. Oh, rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Towns gets the bucket.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. A lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Love in the three. And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Garland against Russell. Garland, the pass to Love. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Russell. Cavaliers with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Good on the bucket. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Towns a screen on Mitchell. Inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Mobley, a screen on Russell. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Outside Garland. Down low, Mobley. Garland finds Mobley. Now Allen from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Throw good, Edwards.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Towns. And the shot is good by Garland.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Russell into the lane. He's off on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
D'Angelo Russell. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:50 left in the third quarter here. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
6 on the shot clock. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you. Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Pass to Noel. Will it go? The Timberwolves again can't hit. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
Powerful.
Yes.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
A nice shot by Forbes.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Pass to Allen from deep three-point range. Reed with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
To the paint. Here's Prince. Good D by Mobley.
Minnesota foul. Torian Prince. First personal foul.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. The Cavs have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Lopez gets it to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Gobert's gotten 4 this quarter.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting it at 52%. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
They're so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
And here's Mitchell. With the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Up and in on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Here's Gobert. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working.
Oh, wow!
I didn't see that coming.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Edwards with it, picked up by Allen. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Towns. Edwards with it. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Love for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Love's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Garland. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. It's stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Edwards. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Garland against Russell. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Garland for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Up top, Edwards. Check by Mitchell. And Edwards slams it in.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Pass to Towns. Russell against Garland. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. To the right side. The 3 ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 18. Here's Edwards. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
That shot wide open. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Now here's Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement. basketball on 2K Sports. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now here's Russell. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Williams a screen on Edwards. And here's Brown for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Second shot opportunity. Tatum can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Russell. To the middle. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
Hey guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Clock at 6. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Edwards. Edwards slams it in.
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Smart. Smart against Edwards. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the Celtics call time here. The Celtics have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Brown inside, defended by Gobert. Brown can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size and his position.
And so Towns nails them both.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Smart for 3. Boston again missing. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've got a 10-0 run going. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Horford with a steal. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Williams misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Now McDaniels. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the strike.
And that one falls for Towns. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Smart against Russell. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot block.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And he makes it. Towns has got 10 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Russell from outside. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Boston with it. 15-point game. Williams a screen on McDaniels. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Screen by Horford. Second chance shot. It's intercepted. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Gobert finds McDaniels. Here's Towns. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Soft touch off the glass. Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
It's been all of... So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Reed can't hit.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And now we've got an intentional foul. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Rivers is checked in.
First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Cornett, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Inside. Knocked away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Noel's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Brogdon. Here's the 3. That shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Cornette. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Cornette's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Rivers, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Reed. The shake. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Williams a screen on Edwards. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Towns a screen on Brown. Pass to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. Nails it. From 3. McDaniels got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Williams. Edwards can't hit. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Smart passes to Tatum. They swipe it. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Towns for 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Oh, my goodness. The 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I don't think you can.
They get it again. And here's Brown. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Edwards can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Horford, a screen on Russell. Smart passes to Horford. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum.
And the technical free throw is good.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skill and a work ethic to match.
Williams' shot is good.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Gobert with a screen on Smart. Edwards. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Russell to pass to Gobert. Sinks that one from the post. Gobert's got 6 points.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. And finished off by Tatum.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Towns Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Kornet's checked in for Williams. And the basket by Gobert.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Russell against Smart. Screen by Horford. Right wing. Back to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. 5 to shoot. Screen by Horford. The 3 is up. And they recover it. Back to Smart. Pass to Kornet. Here's Brown. Another shot. They double team Brown. Here's Horford. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Nothing like composure, and Al Horford has a lot of it, especially when he's fighting the shot clock.
Gobert with a screen on Brown. Russell to pass to Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so Gobert nails both of them.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Edwards. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Edwards got 6 points.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
Tries to break his ice. And there's the bucket by Tatum.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Gobert with a screen on Brown. Russell finds Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That's on Al Horford.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Noel, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Rivers is subbed in for Russell. A big group substitution here for Boston. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Here's Towns. Misses off the left iron. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. White drives in. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves.
First team foul.
Timberwolves on D. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Kornet. Shoots over Reed. Kornet can't hit. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Cornet. The three. Rebound Minnesota. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Noel, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Brogdon with the ball. Prince is there. Here's Cornet. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game. Blocked! White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
To the inside. Cornet can't hit. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Prince. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Boston again missing. And now the T-Wolves on the break. That one goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this game.
And so it's Minnesota ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency had... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Smart. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Horford for 3. He can't hit that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Edwards. And there's the drive. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Covered by Towns. Tatum can't hit. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart against Russell. And it's Smart missing. The Timberwolves shooting a nice 50% for the game. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Smart. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. That's tipped. Edwards against Brown. And Edwards slams it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Edwards against Brown. Horford, a screen on Edwards. Here's Brown into the lane. McDaniels with the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Towns for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And Williams punches it home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Smart passes to Horford. Right side Brown. To the inside. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on McDaniels. There's Tatum with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so he hits both.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Tatum against McDaniels. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
At the line for the Celtics.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Russell against Brown. To the middle. Here's Gobert. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Timberwolves lead by 21. Williams with the screen. Tatum from long range. Boston again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Edwards, the pass to Towns. To the paint. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Smart for 3.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
NBA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Tatum with it. Horford, a screen on McDaniels. McDaniels against Tatum. 5 on the clock. The shot won't fall. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And Edwards, here we go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Williams passes to Tatum. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Now Towns. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Brown. McDaniels with some nice D. Here's Russell. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving it.
Tonight, Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today,
look at that play right there!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Horford with a screen on Garland. Left side, Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. Kicks it to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Williams. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The kick out to Williams. Lots of room. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. It's a three-point game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Smart.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Williams sets a screen for Smart. And there's the feed to Williams. Allen with it. Williams picks him up. Moving it up. Here's Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Brown finds Horford. Tatum with a screen on Love. Horford gets the bucket.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. He wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Said priority number one is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. As you said, very few rookie big man Greg can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
No coverage that time.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The deep three from Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Here's Tatum. Takes it off the glass. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Allen with it. Williams picks him up. Love kicks to Garland. Mobley outside and stolen by Horford. Smart against Love. Williams inside, so the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Mitchell can't cash in from close range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Williams a screen on Love. Here's Tatum. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 15.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And here is Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Williams. Over Mitchell. Williams can't get it to go.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole pick.
And so it's Cleveland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Williams, Malcolm Brogdon out there with White. And it's Hauser in at the three, the small forward. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Love score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You cannot let Kevin Love get positioned like that. He is too good on the glass.
Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. The pass to Hauser. There's the three. Cornette passes to White. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Love outside. The three from Garland. Rebounded by the Celtics. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Mitchell finds Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Connects from three-point range. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Brogdon with it. Wade picks him up. From deep. Kept alive by Boston.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Nice move. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to them?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Shoots the three. In the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
2 minutes.
And Rubio kicks to Wade. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Williams sends a screen for White. On the wing, Williams. Jacks up a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. In the corner, Okoro with it. That three off the mark. Celtics trail by 7. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Williams with a clean look. And they get it back. Here's Horford. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final.
Brown with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Good on the triple.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Here's Mitchell.
Nice finish. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Cleveland leading by 5. This one for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Left side, Tatum. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't count for him. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat at midpoint at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in 2.
For the Jabberwockies.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Love in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Mobley wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics trail by 8. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Mobley. Here's Williams. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Celtics. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Over in the corner, Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Tatum against Mobley. Williams, a screen on Mobley. Tatum, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Tatum. The shot misses, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Smart. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brown, good.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Mitchell against Horford. Love the pass to Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 25 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Tatum's shot is off.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen dishes to Garland. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. And it's Allen with the jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
NBA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Now, here's Garland. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Mitchell against White. Horford sets a screen for White. To the right side. Horford against Mobley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell passes to Love, and they go to the intentional foul. Grant Williams is checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute left to play in the 3rd. Wade a screen on White. Wade outside. Fires for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Williams. For 3, Brogdon. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. And it's LeVert missing. And so it's Boston with it. Here's White. Outside to Brogdon. Now the pass to Hauser. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it back. Here's the three. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Stolen by Brogdon. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the one today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Boston, we got Derek White. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Hauser in at the small forward. Up the floor, here's White, and it's denied. It's tipped. And LeVert, here we go. And then Wade slams it in.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's White. Pass to Cornette. 4 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the wing on the left. Pass to Wade. Brogdon against Rubio. Wade from outside. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Wade's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Wade outside. A 3 ball. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Brogdon kicks to Williams. Passes it to Hauser. There's the triple. And that's an intentional foul.
Face first. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Horford the pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Brown. Got a piece of it beyond the arc. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Another shot. Good.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Celtics trail by 13. They set the screen. And the basket by Tatum.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Up top, Garland. He's covered by Brown. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Love. They get it back. Cornette. And the layup's good off the glass. Cornette's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
1:32 left in the game. And Love has it in the corner. Allen trying to break free. And Love with the basket on the assist by Garland.
Holding from the corners, Love's ability to stretch out the defense is so valuable. It really opens up things for their entire offense.
Brown finds Horford. They set the pick. Here's Cornette, defended by Allen. And it's sent back by Allen. A second chance effort. They grab their own miss.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Horford against Love, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. Robert Williams is checked in for Luke Cornett. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Good on the bucket.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Outside, Horford. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business. Some good moments throughout this one.
through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Russell in at the point.
That's easy money for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets in close range and leaves no doubt.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming out. Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, BA, when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
And so it's Cleveland with it. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Allen with a screen on Russell. Here's Garland. Inside. Allen. Garland, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Out to the right wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his 3rd All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and consider in the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
And for Towns, team success was the biggest change for him in that 2021-22 season.
It was, BA, because when you consider out of his first 7 seasons in the league, it's only the 2nd time his team finished with a winning record. But Towns is looking to make that a regular occurrence from this point forward.
Here's Russell. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Gobert. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And they double up Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. There's the 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Mitchell drives in.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Russell. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Russell. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
It's blocked by Gobert. And Allen gets it to go. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Edwards against Mitchell. Gobert. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And so they foul intentionally.
His first 14 foul.
1:51 left in the first quarter. The drive by Mitchell, and they'll get another chance. The offensive rebound. McDaniels against Garland. To the inside, Mobley. And at last, they get one to fall.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Here's Russell. Oh, rejected by Allen. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Here's Russell. Pass to Gobert. Second shot opportunity. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
Allen with a screen on Edwards. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Cavaliers leading. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Down low. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
The kick out to Edwards. Over Mitchell. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Russell in at the point.
What I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. And looking at the progress Minnesota has made, many think the best is yet to come for us.
Well, they've made smart draft acquisitions, beginning with young Mr. Anthony Edwards, a big-time talent. And obviously, you've got to grow that young talent. That's exactly how you build a bright future for your team.
Gobert, no good. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Mitchell drives in.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There's speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Love. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. Rivers' shot is off. And the Cavs shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. And he commits the intentional foul. Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell.
Second team foul.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Lopez. Rubio. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Rubio's got his first basket.
And what you love about Ricky Rubio is his motor never stops. This guy does such a great job keeping plays alive.
Here's Reed. So it'll be 2 free. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
LeVert with the ball. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead. Well, Norris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play. What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
And the basket by Rubio.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Noel. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the wing on the left. Here's Brent. An easy two on the layup.
Now, it's not just Taurean Prince's defense that makes him an impactful player. This guy understands how to play in pick and roll. What a nice job.
Now here's LeVert. Prince grabs the miss. 1:41 left to play in the first half of basketball. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, you love to see Austin Rivers attack. This guy has the frame and the game to make the dribble drive.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Lopez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Picked by Prince. Here's Noel. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Rubio. Driving in. And he got the whistle on the way. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these shots disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
.55 seconds left to play in the first half. He buries it from three. Prince has got 6.
A good percentage of Taurean Prince shots are from distance, and you can see why right there.
LeVert passes to Lopez. Good work there as it goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Noel. And another three from Minnesota.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Shots blocked. Out to Rubio. Pass to Wade. It could go. And that's not going to go. And so
with the score, your Cavaliers 39, the Timberwolves 31.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Love in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And Gobert with the stuff.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll. Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent elite defenders in the game. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Doors for Gobert. It still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Towns, a screen on Garland. Russell. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Russell. Garland for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Garland against Russell. Here's Gobert. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Mitchell against Edwards. Mobley passes to Garland. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Edwards against Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Towns. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Good D by Mobley. And here's Allen. Left side low. Allen, the pass to Garland. Back to Allen. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Garland. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
With a strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Edwards. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Mitchell. 14 points for him. And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Edwards can't hit. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside for Love. There's the triple. It's the trifecta. Love's got 6.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Outside Garland. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 16-point advantage. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Minnesota, the backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Now here's Towns. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Mobley. Left side Mitchell. Mobley outside. Lots of room. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Mobley's got 11 in the second half. Towns a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Cavaliers with a rebound. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Driving inside. Mobley finds Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
And he's good on the second. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
Outside for Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Love. Out to the right wing. Garland against Russell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Towns on a screen. Here's Edwards. And he converts the layup.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window, and exploits it.
Allen with a screen on Russell. Pass to Allen. Up and over Russell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Garland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. Right side Love. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Towns with a rebound. It's Edwards with a drive. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Allen on the wing. Russell against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. Edwards against Garland. Towns. And that one drops for him.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
As it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Minnesota with the ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And it's Towns penetrating. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, strength and the ability and willingness to embrace, absorb, and finish through contact. Karl Anthony Towns.
Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Edwards. And the shot goes in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Garland. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Mobley down low. Covered by Towns. And Mobley throws it down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team.
Basketball. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in the free slot.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And that one's good, Russell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Tatum. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Misses the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the dunk by Towns.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
And here's Tatum for three. Rebound, Minnesota. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Williams.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history. Not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving.
And Towns throws it down.
Well, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
They need this. Here's Smart. Williams trying to break free. That shot off the mark. Gobert with the defensive effort. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bushins.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
There's a screen by Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Russell looking it over. He uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got his second basket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Outside Russell. And he converts the layup. Russell's got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside, Smart. The feed to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 7-point differential. Dishes to Towns. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Edwards passes to Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Nice shot by Smart.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Edwards against Smart. And stolen by Tatum. Driving the pipe on that
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. Showing off his dunking ability right there.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw this game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line, so those numbers are always going to be positive.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. He got the double.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. The 3 from Tatum. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Clock at 4. Horford dishes to Williams. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Williams has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Boston. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Here's Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Outside, Smart. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Gobert pulls it in.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
To the left wing. Russell passes to Gobert. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Towns.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And they set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell. White, wide open, he fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Timberwolves leading by 7. Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
And now he's trying to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a change for the Timberwolves. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Anderson right side. Back to Rivers. Over to the left wing. Reid buries the long-range jumper. Reid's got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Hauser. 1:44 left in the first half. Picked by Williams. Hauser the pass to Williams. No good, unable to end this run. Timberwolves leading by 12. To the paint, here's Prince. A beautiful reverse layup.
Once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
1:21 left in the second quarter. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. They get a hand on it. Anderson passes to Prince. Reid with it. Now here's Rivers. No points in the game yet for him. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. And now we've got the intentional foul. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Some changes for Minnesota. Horford with the screen on Edwards. Here's Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And Brown drops them both.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Gobert, no good. Celtics trail by 12. Tatum on the wing. Edwards defending. Tatum on the wing. 5 points in the game. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston. Here's Edwards. Passes it to Gobert. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Down low. Good work defensively by Horford. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
With the score, the Celtics 22, the Timberwolves 31.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Hunting into the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the 1. Second chance shot, and with that shot, the Minnesota leaders cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Al Horford.
Al Horford getting after it, putting that putback back in the bucket.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Mark, when the casual fan looks at a stat, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponent into turnovers, not make them yourself.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Smart against Russell. Smart kicks to Cornette. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
Russell passes to McDaniels. Towns, a screen on Brown. Outside, Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
Good show of power that time by Towns, putting his shot up despite the foul.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Brown. Misses from close range. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Towns down low. Brown's there. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
Tatum setting the pick for Horford. The pass to Cornette. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Russell passes to Towns. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. There's Brown with the 3. No good there. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Left side, Edwards. And there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 6 points.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
And it's Brown missing. Timberwolves leading by 14. Edwards looking it over. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Here's Smart. Kept alive. Pass to Cornette. Another shot. Gobert with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Edwards with it. Out guarded by Smart. Towns kicks to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the fouls.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Minnesota making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Takes it inside. Count that one.
Austin Rivers.
Celtics trail by 16. White looking around. Pass to Brogdon. Takes the three. Reed with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock for Minnesota. They've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Passes it to Prince. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Cornette. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by Anderson.
Boston foul. Sam Hauser.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
76% from the line a season ago.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Gallinari with the steal. The shot, no good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Feeling good. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got White. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Celtics trail by 14. And there's the pass to Hauser. Here's Cornette. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
Clock at 6. Here's Gallinari. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. He hits the second from the line. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Russell dishes to Gobert. It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And finished off by Brown.
Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
Russell kicks to Towns. Edwards with it. And it's Horford picking him up. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And stolen by Horford. And here's the break. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Horford does a nice job positioning with his feet, but then being active with his hands to come up with steals.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Williams with the block. Outside Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Here's Smart. Off target from outside.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Towns finds Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And it's 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Towns against Tatum. Horford. Horford sets a screen for Smart. They double him with Russell. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Russell against Brown. Russell left side. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards drives in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
Anthony Edwards.
And the second of two is good. That will put them up by 9. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Horford against Towns. Outside, Horford. Three-pointer, Tatum. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Russell with a wide-open look. No good with the triple. The Celtics are going 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Williams finds Tatum. Puts up a 3. Traps in the tray.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Picked by Horford. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Towns with the steal.
Celtics foul. Robert Williams. Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
And here's Brown outside. Misses. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building.
Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the three. It's good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Smart against Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Right side Tatum. Puts up a three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Williams grabs the board.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little three-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Here's Garland. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Mitchell, beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Williams in the post. Allen defending. Williams misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Mitchell, good.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Smart. To the middle. And there's Horford on the assist from Smart.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Tatum against Mitchell. Fires it from 18. Misses off the right iron.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Mobley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. To the paint. Here's Williams. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Garland with the ball. 4-3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Tatum against Mobley.
2 minutes.
Kick out to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Tatum. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 2. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Garland for 3. Drains the triple.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his move. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop, and pop.
Williams a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brown, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Allen a screen. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Stolen by Mitchell. From deep. Boston with a rebound. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And it's Smart missing. And so it's Cleveland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 3, the small forward. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Some room here for Williams. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 10.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
You got a line change here for Boston. For Boston, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Williams a screen on Garland. Outside Brogdon. Pass to White. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Cleveland. And they get it back. Mobley passes to Garland. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Hauser, covered by Love. Boston again missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, needs to find some sort of momentum.
Outside Brogdon. To the right side. Outside White. And an annual ritual of players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100, the first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Here's Cornette. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Mitchell launches it from deep. It's another three for Cleveland.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Count it. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
White with the steal. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Shot from the wing. Pass to Allen. The three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Williams passes to White. Takes the three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Here's Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Yes, it's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Stolen by Mobley. And here they come. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Brogdon from outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The three is up. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Boston again missing. From deep. And through the first half, a pretty lofty.
With the score, the Celtics 10, the Cavaliers 46.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. The three from Okoro. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Screen by Horford. There's Tatum with the three. The shot comes out, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to Lopez. And the three off target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got his second bucket.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Here's Wade. Fires the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Shooting for
He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by Lopez.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's LeVert for three. They grab their own miss. And he can't get that one. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Brown for three. Counted from distance. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Horford for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pass to Okoro. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 5.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
An open look. LeVert nails the wide open jumper.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Well, Cleveland's shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. The 3 from Okoro. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Rubio. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Rubio's got his first 3 points of the game.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
3-pointer. No luck on that one. And it's Boston the other way. 1:07 left in the third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. They set the screen. Pass to Hauser. The 3 is up. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And it's Mitchell. Oh, sensational! What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Here's Cornette. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
White for 3. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position, locking down the middle. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3 on target from range. Mitchell's got 26 points.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Good on the shot.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Knocks down the long J.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard.
4-3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. White can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. Williams against Allen. Back to Garland. From deep three-point range. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Boston again missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Tatum against Mobley. Outside Tatum. For 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. He drains it from the right block.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Tatum finds Horford. Now here's Tatum. From deep. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. The 3 from Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtic ball.
For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Williams a screen on Mitchell. It's Smart on the wing. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Smart has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA. Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be really excited.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Brown can't hit. Cleveland shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Mitchell misses.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Tatum shot is good.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Cleveland. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Garland, no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's Garland. From deep three-point range, no good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to...